Well, we're back here at the sawmill. I know it's been about a year since I did a video. I hadn't had any logs, and to be honest with you, I've just got so much lumber I hadn't done any videos. But we got 6 logs. We sawed 2 yesterday, and we're gonna get the rest of them sawn up today. We had some issues yesterday. I rolled the big log onto the sawmill and knocked the carriage off the tracks, so I had to get that stopped and do that. And then just little things. I had not running the mill. A battery post was loose on one of the batteries, and so it wouldn't start. And then struggling with the drag chain belt loosening up and not dragging the sawdust out. And so yeah, just typical stuff from not running the sawmill for a year. But anyway, took some video yesterday. My wife's going to come over today and do some more video, and so we'll get one published. Cause I know it's been a long time since we've done it, but I'm getting close to winding down to retirement. So hopefully, when I do, we'll be able to do some more videos, get the planer set up, and start showing some video of setting that all up and getting it operational. That's one of my first goals after I retire is get everything set up over here with the planer and whatnot. But anyway, we'll take some more video and get going here shortly. So I noticed yesterday we were sawing, the mill was getting a little bit dull, so I figured I'd come over first thing this morning before everybody got here and just put an edge on the teeth. We just started it up yesterday and went ahead and started sawing. I had sharpened it a while back, but it was probably dull to start with. When we got going, but it was still sawing good whenever we stopped. But since we sawed with it for several hours, I'll just go ahead and throw an edge on the teeth. I've got one of those jockey grinders, but I used it like twice, and I didn't care for it. I can sharpen them by hand just as well as using that jockey grinder. So I'm probably gonna end up selling that. But anyway, I'll have an edge on these teeth before the guys get here to help out this morning, and we will get going sawing as we get ready.
Okay.
When it's not square like this against the saw, you put a wedge down on that end and you pull this in, and it keeps pushing that wedge in. And all I gotta do is rock it, and it'll move that log straight. So we can get it on the mill. All right, that's good.
There you go.
That's it.
Work smarter, not harder, right?
Task for me. Huh?
It's gonna go pretty easy in just a second.
Yeah. Can't get a bite on it. It's the exact opposite the way we want it.
Yeah, I know.
That's the problem. Go ahead and grab it here. Rolling it to get that. Oh man, that limb went down inside the carriage.
That's the one I took from your house.
It's never gonna roll.
You know, you got one in the back.
See if I can get the head blocked back.
Enough. You got a little more, and push one back over a little bit. We got it.
Walk right
We got
past
it.
it.
I think it's gonna go.
You walk right past it, you go to. Okay.
No, it's stuck.
Small and.
This is actually the second day's amount of lumber. We got a pile similar yesterday. We got all 6 logs all sawed up. The oak, white oak that we had, the 2 logs from it, was my buddy's that came off his grandfather's property. So sentimental to him. He's going to make a mantle out of some of the thicker stuff that we sawed. So he'll have something permanent in his house from that tree. Tree went down in a windstorm, so we didn't want to waste it, so we sawed it up. Well, that's going to do it for this adventure of sawing. Sun's setting in North Carolina. Got a lot of work now to get this lumber all stickered and ready for drying. So that's going to do it for this sawing adventure.